So I always tell people to not just use diffuser to cut the light. You can use different things on the set, whether planters or bottles or different products, okay, to cut the light and shape the light. Hello and welcome. My name is Ibrahim. I'm a food and product photographer at Spinthiras Media. I'm going to explain the creative images from a personal photo series, that is 26 Typo, in the upcoming video series. If you have not checked these images, I would really appreciate if you go to Instagram and check these images. I will put the link in the description. As a lot of you have asked me that what all goes behind these images, and it's not possible for me to do a video shoot on the day of the actual photo shoot, and it gets very hectic. So I'm going to try to explain these images in as many detail as I can. So the video will be divided into three segments: pre-shoot, on the shoot, and post-production. In the pre-shoot, we are going to understand what alphabet we are shooting, what color of alphabet, what is the thing we are shooting, so dish or drink or whatever we are shooting, and the concept behind it. On the day of shoot, we are going to understand the angles, the lights, and the light source. So the final step is doing the post-production, what we have done in Lightroom and Photoshop. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. For the very first video, the alphabet Z, the color for it is purple, and the dish I'm shooting or the drink I'm shooting is Zombie Dan. So what I have done is I have created a drink, and whenever you do drink photography, you know that there are certain angle and certain lighting and certain style which you have to go with. If not, let me explain. Okay, so let's understand this particular image. It's a drink shot, and as I told you before, that I need a purple color drink. While I was shooting it, I made this bluish purplish looking drink, and I know that in post I can make changes out of this, and I can make it more purple. So the first thing I have to decide is the angle. I have chose vertical for this particular shot because I know that whenever I'm shooting drinks or something which has tall product, I'm always shooting a vertical shot so I don't have a lot of dead space. So after the first thing, that is the angle, second thing is always the light setup, like how many lights I'm going to use. So for this particular shoot, I've used three lights. The one light is the fill light, which is the purple filling you can see in the entire shot. The second light is the light which is on the product. This is a harsh light. So in this particular shot, I have used two harsh light and one soft light. So what you see here is also a second light, which is the second, which is the first harsh light and second light in general, and the third light is on the background on this planter. That planter has a golden color foil paper which is shining and giving this kind of shimmery look. Let me explain the whole lighting setup with a diagram. So as I already told you, the angle, this is my subject. This is the back side or the background planter, and there's a golden or yellow plastic wrap. There is one planter which is in between the harsh light and the product. That way I'm getting a very nice light shape. So I always tell people to not just use diffuser to cut the light. You can use different things on the set, whether planters or bottles or different products, okay, to cut the light and shape the light. And if you want to understand and learn this better, you can read one of our blog. I will put a link in the description. It gives more detailed description how to use different things to shape your light. With that, I have also used the third planter in front of the product to justify that these plants, which is here and here, okay, are also giving a light shape here. So that is why the third plant is being here. Backlight, I've already explained the light on the product, which is a harsh light, and the soft light, which is a purple filling soft light, to get the entire picture a mood. Okay, so we are done with the shooting part. Okay, let's understand how we have edited it. Okay, so you can see that I have not edited it really hard in Lightroom, because I knew that I want just a good color. I wanted to remove the speckles of dust which is there, and not a lot of things. I just didn't want this particular guy to be here. So except that I've not done much. I have color shaped it just a little, just to get a proper color in it. Okay, so let's head to Photoshop to understand what I have done in Photoshop. So I'm going to let you see what I have done with just opening one by one layer. So this is just a sharpening layer. It has sharpened the whole image, but I've not sharpened a lot in terms of the lemon and everything. And this is the removal, the speckle removal or dust removal layer. Okay, this is a color layer. Now you can already see it that I have colored the glass very clearly. Let me show you one more time. You see that there is the whole glass color is now matching the whole idea. Okay, this is darkening it because I want it to be a darkened or a hard light shot, so that is why I've darkened it. Okay, and I wanted the light to come from behind because I wanted my third light, which is right here, which I've already explained, to give a light to this particular product. So that is why a light shape. I can show you the light shape. This is how I have shaped the light. That is final products. So before I show you the final shot, if you like this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you love our content, please go and put the notification bell on so you don't miss any episode. Thank you so much. Enjoy the image.